Well, this track, I Can't Stand the Rain, was probably always going to be, you know, it always had a little earmark on it for a single. But when we recorded the album, it was done such a nonchalant kind of fun way. We recorded in a house outside of Melbourne, which was like a farmhouse, which just had all the doors open and everything. We were just all set up in there. And it was the most unclinical recording that I'd ever done at that point. It sort of really opened up my mind to kind of like, oh wow, you don't have to be in a studio, you can just find a house, you know, and set up some mics and record. And that definitely was the case. And I'd only really just met Chris Wilson a couple of weeks before that. We went into rehearsals and it was quite an amazing thing to sort of like be put together with somebody like that. And it really kind of just, it could have been disastrous, you know, of course, but it wasn't, you know, it was just really, it just felt so natural. And he'd pick a song, I'd pick a song, and we just, that's how we kind of did it. We didn't really, there wasn't too much kind of method to it. Once we all got comfortable and the mics were up, we just played and rolled it, and a lot of them were like first or second take, you know, which is pretty amazing. Especially in the morning, we'd all get in here and, you know, producer Doug Brady, he'd bring in these amazing fresh loaves of bread, and it's nothing like starting the day with a nice cup of tea and fresh hot bread and butter, and then we'd like hit it, and yeah, we'd just be kind of like, well, we could do it again, but I think, you know, we'd check it, make sure it's all good and everything. It's like, right, move on, you know. A lot of them were like the first ones of the day, just kind of smashing them out. And then, you know, for the ones that we thought, let's leave it later in the day, where we're a little bit sort of wrung out and tired because we need that vibe, you know, we sort of, you know, did that as well. But yeah, it was definitely like the education for me of like knowing that the studio, well, you know, to make a record doesn't mean you have to go into that laboratory, the all kind of clinical, the scrutinizing machine comes out, so the big magnifying thing comes out.